Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is Dalton My World. Hey, I was thinking, people, this is holiday season, and I got a couple story times I want to rap to you about. Okay, so one of them is about my homie, my ex-homie. I guess I haven't seen him in years. His name was Will. He was a Marine, and how we call that one. Well, I'm not even calling anything. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all gonna love this. Okay, I had two of them I'm gonna rap to y'all about, and I'll start in about 20 seconds. So don't miss it. All right, peace. Okay, my people, what's up? I am back. Oh, here in Philadelphia, in Pittsburgh, in the hood. This way. No, okay. Hey, what's up, y'all? Now, the first story time I gotta tell y'all about is my homie. At that time, I lost contact with him. Probably never see him again. He's a retired Marine now, but his name was Will. Now, Will, every season, whether it was Thanksgiving or Christmas, he made sure that even if he was overseas and he came over back to the States, that's what they say it. That's how they say it. He made sure if it was around Christmas or Thanksgiving or both, that his feet was. He made sure that his feet was underneath my mom's kitchen table. You know what I'm saying? Dining table. Eating that food. And for years, he ate her food, spent Christmas with us or Thanksgiving with us, and sometimes either Christmas or Thanksgiving. Then he would go to his family. Well, and I want you to understand, he was a Marine and he was always trying to work out. So if you know a Marine or anybody in the military always trying to work out, kind of buff up a little bit, they could put some food down for real. Okay, more than the average person. They can kill it. Okay, Will and some of his comrades was even eating at an all-you-can-eat buffet, a Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet. Okay, and I think it was two Marines, and one of the guys was from the Navy, and another guy is from. I'm not sure if it was Army or what, but all four of them went out to all-you-can-eat buffet, right? And they straight up got kicked out. They was scraping the bottom of that silver pan and stuff, and these people had to keep coming out, bringing out food, and they kicked them out of the all-you-can-eat buffet. And they told them, y'all ate your amount of money y'all paid. You know what I'm saying? They got kicked out. So Will could eat. Okay? Well, one Christmas, he came over. He's tearing up some food and stuff. And my mom's, she's had all this other food. And she asked him, and Will was black. Okay? And he was a Virgo. He was black. But he didn't want to admit that he was black many times, And I had to kind of get into his head, man. Some of the reasons that you're not getting promoted, brother, is you're black. And he didn't believe that until one time one of his friends that had the same degree as he did got into the Marines and got the position he wanted within 6 months. And Will had been in there for years. Okay. Then he woke up a little bit. And his friend happened to be white. So, to make a long story short, So there we already had dinner and everything. My mom, she asked me, so what is your mom gonna cook? And Will's going, oh, we're gonna cook this, that, and she said, is your mom gonna cook chitlins? Now, my mom's from the country. You know what I'm saying? Chitlins was, and still is, a normal thing for some people to eat, especially in the South, but not only in the South, whether you white or black. Okay. He looked at my mom dead in the face and said, oh no, we're not that black. My mom just looked at him. She was stunned. She said, what do you say? He said, oh no, we're not that black. We don't eat chitlins. He's black enough to put his feet under that table to eat all her food, right? Blowing up her toilet stool and everything, but all them years, he even had a broken heart and called her Colette. My mom treated him like he was her godson, her stepson, with total respect. And he had the audacity to say that. That was the last time he had Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner under our roof. Okay. And I wanted to tell y'all about that. He was like, oh no, we're not that black. My mom was just like, and we had special guests coming in, right? Surprise family. So this all happened around the same time. So he's there, and she said, baby, they're gonna stay in the guest room. You might have to get a hotel. And he was like, okay. And he was always acting like he's broke and stuff, right? Will busts out his wallet. He had 3 to 4 credit cards that still had the strip on them that had not been activated. So he's eating up my mom's food all these years, blowing up my mom's telephone. My mom's calling her Colette from overseas. My mom's paying all these bills, blowing up her toilets, breaking her toilet, and all this other crap. But we're not that black. And he just, well, I guess I gotta break in one of these credit cards. I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's too much. Oh man. I mean, if you want somebody, that was crazy, man. Just look at my mom's face. It was hilarious. I mean, it was not funny, but yeah, well, it was funny because I knew he burnt that bridge of food. Okay, that was the last time he ate under that table. Anyway, the other story time I want to tell you about is when I lived and that happened also when I lived in Oklahoma. The other story of time I want to tell you about is when I lived in Oklahoma. The woman's name was Meredith, and what happened? What really destroyed our friendship? I mean, a lot of stuff did. Okay, 'cause she was kind of two-faced in the sense of not being racist and stuff like that. But what the final blow, and my little nephew never knew this, is that I was doing something, and my mom came over to my apartment with my little nephew at that time. And her name was Meredith, and Meredith was over there, and she was hanging out with me. And kids can see stuff that adults can't see. Okay, and apparently my little nephew, he had a crush on a girl, and Meredith was white. He had a crush on a girl at his school who happened to be white. So he asked Meredith, are you dating my uncle? Do you like my uncle? And this happened in front of my mom too, right? I wasn't around. I was in the back, either the restroom. I was doing something, but I wasn't around. I didn't hear the conversation. Meredith had the audacity. This is a little kid. She looked at him and she goes, "Who, Dalton? Oh no way. No. I mean, she went overboard. Okay, and she acted like I had every freaking disease in the world. Okay, Dalton. Oh no. We just friends. And this broke my little nephew's heart to see how, because he saw that she may have liked me more than, I mean, cause I didn't know. I didn't see it really. I mean, at times she was insinuating that I was the next guy in line, but I don't really, But he's, kids see stuff, and it broke his heart. First of all, he loved his uncle, and then she's talking about his uncle like he's dirt. Okay, and she did it in front of my mom, and I didn't know it, but my mom told me about it, and I had to talk to my little nephew and explain to him that some people are ignorant, and some people just don't get it. And I had to sit down and talk with her. Now, I broke up our friendship. There was a couple times I broke up our friendship for her doing stupid stuff, but this was it. I told her, I said, look, I can let you play me for a fool. I can pretend and this and that something's gonna happen when it's not. And I just laid down the rule, and I said, and I've been your friend, always been there. You crying about your other boyfriends and coming to my shoulder and always wanting support and all this other stuff, and always been there for you. I said, and I can let you hurt me. I said, but you're not gonna hurt my friends, and you're definitely not gonna hurt my family like that and disrespect them. I told her right there, I said, this friendship was over. It was done. She was like, oh, no. Because I guarantee you, if I was some guy that she thought was attractive, which she only liked white guys, if I was a white guy, that she would find a respectful way to tell his nephew, no, we're friends, okay? But, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I told her right there, I said, it's done, baby. You're out, okay? All right? Nope. You're done. You ain't gonna you're not gonna disrespect my family. You're not gonna hurt my mom's feelings. I am her son. And you're definitely not gonna hurt my little nephew's feelings. Okay? He's a kid. And you acting like his uncle is the disease-ridden dog. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. And I said no, and I killed that. But also, I want to tell y'all, let's go for a walk. I got all types of people coming up here. I wanted to tell y'all something. Also, one time, because me and her were friends for a while. Okay, so one time we went down, because I lived in Oklahoma at that time, and we went down to Dallas to party. And oh, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. And we went to party, right? And we were living in Oklahoma, and we went to party, and we got our money together, put our money together, checked in a hotel and all this other stuff. And I tell you what, her front light was out on her car. It was messed up, right? So I was like, oh, I'll fix it. So I actually put the light so she wouldn't get a ticket. When nightfall came, we driving down to Dallas, and I fixed her light. Well, I was putting the hood down, and for some reason, the hood would not go all the way down. So instead of using logic, I used force, right? And I slammed that hood down, right? Boom. And what I didn't realize is there's this little bar that keeps your hood up. You know what I'm saying? There's a little bar that keeps your hood up that I forgot to unlatch. So, motherfucker, oh, excuse my language, but the hood bent. That hood bent, right? So I'm like, oh shit, okay. And she was like, she was working at like Pier 1 at the time. She was inside working, right? It wasn't time for her to get off yet. because I had fixed it while, fixed her light while she was at work. That damn thing bent, and then I looked at it, so I put the stick down that holds the hood up, and I'm banging and banging and banging, trying to get this dent out. Even I jacked the shit out of the hood. No. We went down there, and she had me check the oil. I saw that big old dent, man. I was like, man, she didn't even see that dent, boy. I mean, I know she was wondering later on where that came from. It was me. I jacked them up. She had like a Honda or Toyota or something like that, man. I jacked the shit out of that hood. I jacked it up. I mean, that hood will never be right again, boy. Dog. Anyway, those are my story times for you. I hope y'all have a happy heat season. Be safe out there. This is the holiday season, so be careful. This is an extra bonus story time I'm throwing at you. And I'll wrap to y'all later. Peace.